It's Soldier Girl, and I thought I would do a video for you guys. I'm like in the middle of watching Saw 3, which is like one of my favorite movies. Well, it's the whole Saw series. But actually, I was thinking I've gotten so many questions since my last Stockpile update for you guys that I decided to just go ahead and just do a video for you guys. There's like a lot of questions I've gotten, but there's some that I've just gotten a lot more than others, and so I thought I would just take the time really quick. I'm just pretty much chilling. Like, I went couponing earlier, and I'm home, and I'm settled, and I'm relaxed. I am so behind on clipping coupons, you guys. Like, literally, I have the stack from this week, and then I have the stack from, I want to say this is last week. And so I'm gonna take probably most of the rest of the evening and clip my coupons and answer some questions for you guys. So yeah. Okay, so one of the top questions that I get is hold on. Okay, one of the top questions that I do get is how do I clip my coupons? Like, I know there's people that have different systems of clipping their coupons. Some people have paper cutters, and some people get very few inserts that they can clip them individually, and then there's those like me, okay? And so what I do, and I have a video up on this before, but for those of you who are new to my channel, I would not want you to have to go searching for it, and I really honestly don't want to go searching for it. And so, let me see, I hope there's not too much wind coming through here, but I do get 20 inserts, and so what I do is I put them in 4 little stacks. 1, 2, 3, 5 little stacks of 4. So I do it like this. And some of these I've already clipped some coupons out because I needed them at the time, and I just kind of just clipped what I needed for the time being. So this is what I do. And I'm actually going to grab something really, really quick because I have a really nasty habit, super fast, because I have such a nasty habit of licking my fingers, and it's a terrible, nasty habit. And now I don't know where to sit this paper at. Tissue, so I don't get anything wet. I'm going to just sit it right here. Okay, so, yeah, I have a terrible, nasty habit of licking my fingers when I tear papers, and bad habit, bad habit. So anyways, I put mine in even stacks, and then I just, like that. Some of these are a little tough because I started clipping them already. But this is pretty much how I do it. I'm not going to get too much into this. You know, I just want to just give you the gist of how I do it. But I basically break down each insert, and I start a little stack like that. See? Terrible habit. I don't even think about it when I do it. And then that's okay, and this one here was, see, this was the stack that I clipped. I'm gonna put that there. I don't even think, I told you guys, this is a very bad habit that I've been working on. There. See, this one is off. This one is a little off. Okay, there we go. And so, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this. So I really don't want this video to get too long, but this is a new system. As I'm talking to you guys, I am adopting, because I have a terrible habit of licking my fingers. So I'm going to put one on this corner and one on this corner. And so I go down, and this is all I do. And then, now you'll know with, I want to say, is it Red Plum? I want to say Red Plum and P&G inserts tend to be double-sided, where they a lot of the pages are connected. So what I do is I'll just kind of flip them while they're all connected, and then I just tear one so that I'm not going to go tear. If it's 3 pages and they're all connected, I'm not going to sit there and tear 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to just flip them all and then tear one time. And I would just go down the row and do that. And then again, like, oh, here's a perfect example. So like this, I would go like this. And then this coupon actually goes, it goes in the middle split, which is, I'll show you. So I probably wouldn't want to tear it through, because then I would tear through the coupon, see? So in cases like that, I would just put it over here like that. And then continue. That's how I do my inserts, and then I line them all out. And if I run out of space on my table, which I actually have 2 of these tables, these are my yard sale tables, and I actually had a yard sale yesterday. It was my 3rd one. It's been a while since I've had one, and so if you guys want to know how that went, if you guys have any questions as far as that's concerned, for those of you who do have stockpiles and perhaps want to sell your some of your stuff, I know a lot of people tend to sell it to their families and coworkers and such. And so if you want me to post a video of how that went, I can. My intentions was to record it like I did last time, but it was so hot that day, you guys, that I was just like, oh my gosh. It was hot, and I hadn't eaten, and I was just tired and really just watching that last hour, because I usually do it from around 8 till 2. Well, I actually did it till 3. And so that last like 45 minutes, I was just watching the clock the whole time. And so yeah, but if you guys want to see a video like that, I can surely do one for you. But again, this is how I do mine. I line them all out. And if the insert is a little thick and I don't have space on my table, then I kind of just, put them on to the side, you know, and I'll just kind of alternate them. One this way, and so forth. And I'll just do it like that. And then when I clip them, I just clip one time. I get them all together, make sure they're aligned all nice and even, and I clip one time. You guys know I have 2 binders. I have a non-food and I have a food binder. So pretty much I try to clip one or the other first, so that I'm not like bouncing back and forth between the binders. Again, if you guys watch my binder video, this is my food binder, which is a lot smaller since we don't get a lot of food coupons. And this one here is my non-food binder, and so, and I should not be twisting like that. A lot of you guys are asking, how long does it take to accumulate a nice size stockpile? And in all honesty, it depends on you. It depends on your level of couponing, almost like a person's level of fitness, you know, and how much they can do and how soon they'll see results. It depends on the level of fitness. Okay, same thing with couponing. It depends on your level of couponing. A person can go hard couponing for a month, you know, basically going for whatever deals they can, and are able to use as many coupons as they have. They're gonna accumulate a nice size stockpile really, really fast. On the other hand, you have someone that's perhaps limited at how much money they have, and they're limited as to how many inserts they can get. Perhaps maybe they don't have certain stores in their area. They may not be able to get some of the best deals on couponing. Maybe they work a lot. They have other responsibilities. They may not have the time that it takes to accumulate a stockpile. And so, yeah. But at the same time, I have accumulated a lot of my stockpile while working a full-time job. And, you know, with a 60-mile commute one way, and having my little guy with me when I first started couponing. And even with him, it's harder when you have kids with you. And I'm telling you, I did spend a little extra money whenever I went out couponing, because I'd have little man with me, and he wants this and he wants that. And it's hard to tell him no. If he sees mommy getting all this stuff, that's all he sees is, oh, you're getting this for you, and you're spending all this money on you, but I can't get anything. And so a lot of the times, I would get him something too. And so I really would try to work it into my transactions, where I would, you know, get something that was going to give me back some kind of extra care about our reward and then I would use that to buy him something. So that's kind of how I would do it, just so that way I was making myself happy and I'm making him happy too. So as far as accumulating the stockpile, it depends on your level of couponing. The other question was, how do you get stuff for free? Like, I think that's probably the biggest question that people ask me, because it's like, at the end of the day, you want to get stuff for free, you know, and you watch extreme couponing shows and you see, you know, they go in a store and they might get like $800 worth of food and groceries and stuff, and they might pay like $11, or the store might end up giving them money back. So a lot of that has to do with a lot of the stores that double coupon, and double means that a coupon, like let's say it's for 50 cents, it will double to $1. And if that product is $1, it's going to double and make that product free. On the other hand, if the store does have overage, like gosh, these posts that I see on Instagram on Publix, I would just wish we had a Publix out here, because they do overage. And I know that Walmart does overage as well. If you're getting any money back, it will go towards the cost of your basket. So in essence, you would be getting more stuff free. And a lot of people tend to use overage to pay for a lot of produce we don't get coupons for. And so our meat. Alright, and so that's kind of how you get things for free. A lot of it too is you're basically using their money to buy more stuff. Like, that's the biggest thing. Like at Target, we have gift card deals, and it's like you have their money, which is gift cards, and you're buying more stuff to get you back more gift cards. So you're just rolling their own money to buy more of their stuff. Is basically all you're doing. And if you can come up and get a moneymaker, then it's even better, because now you're spending less of their money to get more of their stuff, to get more of their gift cards. So it's a cycle. It is a cycle, but it works. All right. And again, with like what is it, CVS, they have extra care bucks, and again, you're using their money to pay for their stuff to get back more extra care bucks and more like store credit, have you. And I'm thinking, what other questions have I gotten? There's so many questions I've gotten, you guys. Somebody asked me, how often do I coupon? Now, when I first started couponing, I swear I lived it, I breathed it, I consumed it, okay? And it consumed me, okay? And that was like totally the wrong way for me. Like, but at the time, I was just so excited, and I wanted to get all the deals, and I wanted to get as much as I could get. And so it took so much of my time where, I basically would, my AM shift would start at 6:30. So I would leave my house, normally leave my house at 5. So I would leave my house a little earlier to hit up any kind of 24-hour store, CVS, that I could do some deals before work, and then I'd go on my lunch break and do some more deals, and then I'd get off of work and I would go and do more deals, and my whole 60-mile way home, I'd be doing deals the whole way home, and I wouldn't get home. I'd get off at work at like 3, and I wouldn't get home till like 6 or 7, and so, and I did that every day. Like, I did that 5 days a week that I worked, and then when I was off, I would do it earlier in the day all the way up to the evening. And so it was kind of like, it was just an endless cycle for me, and and my fitness slipped, and I wasn't working out as much because I was just letting couponing consume me. And I've seen it happen with a lot of other fitness-minded individuals on YouTube that started couponing, but I totally let it consume me. And more recently, I would say, since my layoff, I've pretty much been just basically just letting it take up a day or two out of my week. Honestly, like if I can hit CVS for some early activations on Saturday evening after 4, and then I can hit whatever stores deals I need to do on Sunday morning, I would say a good Sunday morning to about Sunday afternoon. I'm usually done by noon. That's always my goal. I get out around 8, and I'm back at my house by 12. I do my video, do my transactions, my breakdowns, set my stuff up, make sure that my kitchen is clean, and get my video recorded, hopefully before my dad even makes it back home from church. And so that's pretty much what I do. It's what works for me. And that's what it comes down to. Don't feel like you have to compete with other couponers. I would never imply that another couponer is my competition, because she or he is not. I have bumped into so many couponers, and I talk with them, and I've talked with different types of couponers. You got your seasoned couponers, been doing it for a while. You have your newbie couponers, and I enjoy both, either conversation, either person I'm going to enjoy, because at the end of the day, I'm going to be able to help that newbie, or that seasoned couponer is probably going to teach me something, or vice versa. And I really want to help you guys as much as I can with this. Trying to think, what one thing can I share with you guys before I leave you guys? With couponing, okay, the best thing that you can do is have the right coupon with the right sale, and that's what makes it an awesome deal. All right, if you have a deal and you know that it's something that you use at home, and you have the right coupon for it, and you stock up on it, all right, and you take advantage of it. That's what you do. And so, right coupon, right sale, put it together, and you have an amazing deal. So I'll leave it there. I hope that answered some of you guys' questions. If you guys have any other questions, definitely leave them in the comment section. If you guys have any suggestions for future couponing videos that you guys want to see, definitely ask me, reach out to me. Like I said, I have no problem helping you guys out. If you want to add me on Instagram, you can. I'll add links in low bar, as well as Facebook. I don't add too many deals on Facebook though, but know that they're both my private pages, so I will post whatever the heck I want to post, as well as couponing deals. And so, as always, I hope that you guys are having a beautiful day and staying cool. It's like 96 degrees today in SoCal. So I'll see you guys all in the next video.